was listening to this song. Yeah. This is the song by Dochi and Caesar. And I was listening to the beat and I was like, yo, there's something Afro beatsy about this beat. I want to see if you feel the same way, like if you catch it. Like,
for me, it sounds more Caribbean, more Jamaican than
more Jamaican. Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
it was like
that. The strings or
the strings. I think the strings are what gives it along with the.
For me, that is more. That's Caribbean. So this is the definition of Afrofusion.
Afrofusion.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a combination of.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this is like, I was like, obviously she's rapping on it. Dope song, by the way. She dropped it in December. And I was like, no, there's something about it. So I went and looked up the producer. And Jay Versace is the one that produced it.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a good producer. Yeah.
He's Nigerian.
Huh?
You don't know Jay Versace is Nigerian?
The one that used to do
do those skits back then.
He's Nigerian.
On that, what's the name of that app? On Vine. Yeah.
He's Nigerian.
He's Nigerian. Igbo.
What?
I shit you not. He produces now. Like he's a producer.
Yeah, I remember when he pivot and it was like a whole big thing back then. I didn't realize that he's Nigerian.
I just thought that was like pretty.
That is actually crazy.
Pretty cool.
That's a good beat. And I think I still probably got lost because I haven't heard the song yet.
The song yet, I think you'll like it when you listen to the actual thing.
Hmm?
What's up? It's your boy Wuchi, aka the Chocolate Monster, aka the African Wizard. And you are now tuned in to Underground Unreleased. I mean, let's not even beat around the bush. You know what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a week since it dropped. Asake and Wizkid, the real EP.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Fire. It's Vaz Volume 1. Volume 1's already fire for me. I don't care what anybody says and their mama says.
Okay.
It was well made, simple, very matured type for grown folks, you know? And bro, you know how Gen Zs are, and they always talk down on us, calling us unk. You see that now they're aspiring to be in their 30s. They see that Turbulence video.
Mm-hmm.
It makes them want to be, oh shit, I can't wait till I'm like this. It's giving them something to look forward to. So that old unk stuff is gonna be dropped. But no, fire music, fire. The placement was very, very good. I give it 10 out of 10. Okay,
so basically the youngins are wasting their lives and they need to grow up. I wish I could share the same sentiments that you do about this EP, because I'm not feeling it.
Seriously?
I've had enough time to spin it back, and I really, really wanted to hear what other people are hearing, and it's just not happening for me.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm being dead ass. Like,
what don't you like about it?
Okay, the first thing that I don't like about it is that the EP doesn't feel intentional. When you have 2 of 5 of the biggest artists from the culture coming together to make a collaborative EP, I expect more than that. There should be 0 skips. Now, I don't know about you, but there are at least 2 skips. 2.5 skips for me on this EP.
2.5 skips.
2.5 skips at
That's
least
crazy.
for me. Because I'm giving Alaye a chance. Like I'm really
giving Alaye a chance.
I'm actively trying to really get into
There's
the groove
no way.
of Alaye. Turbulence gets me. That's the first song on the EP. I'm like, okay, I rock with this. Like the beats, Magic Sticks, like really did his thing with that. Jogodo, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Iskolodo feels very empty. They're not really like, again, on this EP, Magic Sticks is really carrying with production. And it feels like constantly Wizkid and Asake are not rising to the occasion with him. So if you listen to the lyrics on Iskolodo, it's like so super laid back. Like they don't really care. They're not really putting any major effort into it. Okay. To me, that's disappointing. Okay. Now, I know when I asked you last year what you're expecting, you said you would keep your expectations low. You first listen and kind of like try to understand what you're going for, which I respect. To me, it's like as much as I try to keep my expectations low, is Wizkid and Asake. You can't really, there's only so much lowering you can actively do. So I'm thinking about what this moment is supposed to mean for the culture. Okay. And it's just not giving me that.
So what was your expectations going into it first? What was your initial thought? Because that is always what...
Okay, as much as I flattened my expectations, I was definitely expecting like hits. I was expecting hits.
So you didn't flatten your expectations then. You
I
were
did.
expecting hits.
I will flatten my expectations by not being super anal about your lyrics and this or that. Like, but I need hits, and you don't need all that for hits.
Okay.
Hits. You get me?
Okay. I see where you're coming from. What sound were you expecting from them or what type of
I was hoping for a best of both worlds type of thing.
Okay.
So, like you were saying, like Asake will bring Wizkid into his world.
Yeah.
Like, okay, can you hang? Right? And then Wizkid will bring Asake into his like super laid back world.
But don't forget that Asake did change his sound towards the end. So for me, this is some of the songs in there was actually Ashake's world. Some songs there was also Wizkid's world as well too. From how I saw it, present.
Not just his world, but the best of their worlds. I look at it like this is 4 tracks. You have no excuse. If you're going to give me just 4 tracks, fine, it's a volume 1, whatever that means, because we don't know whether a volume 2 will drop or when it will drop. You're giving me a volume 1, it's 4 songs. You can give me 4 really, really good songs.
Okay, so let me come in and say that I disagree with him completely. No.
What parts do you disagree?
For everything that you said, I feel like you were expecting hits, like you said,
yeah.
And then because that expectation was already set, that was not what you got. The whole thing is trash, and that's why. No. That's what I'm taking from.
Okay, that's your perspective.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why when I said myself, I have a very low because I wanted to see exactly what they would show. Zero expectation, and then when I heard it. It was slower. It was a lot slower paced than I thought. But because I didn't have it on both sides, it came in and was fire. Okay. The first song, Turbulence, absolutely fire.
We can agree on that.
Shout out to that.
Magic Sticks, second one, different
my bad. Yeah. Magic Sticks, shout out to that.
Yeah.
Second song, Jogodo. So Jogodo is like. I agree. It's a throwaway. It's a throwaway song. Yeah, I feel like it's good. You know, it can be that one mix. Like, I just throw it, and people still like dance to it.
Right.
The third one, I feel like that was not really for us, and I think that's also on Ashake's side. It sounds very Latin. That music is very, very. That means I'm not blowing Nigeria, but my blowing in South America. When I heard it, the first thing I heard was South American sound. Well, I just like, oh, this is not very. It just sounds very Afro Latino, and I was like, this it might not blow in Nigeria from hearing it, but it probably might blow there. The last one was a straight up hit. It was a slow hit, but that slow rise. Look at Money Constant now. That slow rise hit is always like bomb, and I feel like that's one. Once it hits the club, crazy. It will grow for sure. Now I feel like with that first and then the last one. If
there's a song that I can agree with that, if there's a song on there that would grow on me, it would most likely be Alaye. But Turbulence, I didn't even need any time. Like, that's a song, I've had it on repeat.
Straight vibes.
For sure. Rich, like, very luxurious type song, production. Right? Again, so shout out to... the video was clean.
So good.
But that's another thing that I kind of had questions about with this EP, where it's like, so they announced that it was dropping in December, didn't happen, then it just, like, dropped in January. There was a lot of speculation about that. Then they weren't really promoting it. They did the Instagram thing. They did like a light Apple Music thing, but there wasn't any major like, hey, countdown to, it wasn't really promo. But then I'm watching the music video like, wait, this looks like some shit you guys actually spent money on. So which is it? Are you taking this seriously or?
But that's always been like, Wizkid's MO now. And I think that's one of his weakest point is like when I heard Wizkid say he handles his Instagram. That's what I need out. He's not really a PR guy and has not laid heavy on that right now. I feel like he needs that right now as he's getting older and aging into his craft. He needs a PR guy that can actually help him craft his social media presence properly or his marketing thingy. Yeah. See what the thing is saying. What this guy posted. Davido's bank manager.
Asa.
Yeah, about like, you sell tours, but you don't. But if anyone understands game, Wizkid doesn't market his stuff like Davido does. Davido's everywhere promoting. That's why he sells tours. Right. Burna Boy has been promoting a year before, so he sells tours. Wizkid don't do that shit. Wizkid just drop dates and then do nothing, and then people and the low sales because he didn't. No one's mind is on that. We were busy. Right. So I feel like Wizkid's that's the strongest suit. That's why you don't see them apply that much into it. I think this is the most I've seen Wizkid do it actually for promo. I'm being honest.
The most you've seen him do for promo.
Yeah, let's be honest with ourselves.
Which is crazy because he barely did anything. I don't think today he has not tweeted that link. I think Asake did like this morning.
I'm surprised if Asake team set the whole thing up. I live.
Asake said it's Wizkid that told him that, hey, it'd be cool for us to do an EP together.
No, I'm talking about like the promo and stuff.
Oh, like the promo
Apple
and that
Music,
kind
yeah.
That music video was giving like, this is an Asake music video, and they threw Wizkid on there.
Into Abi? Yeah, that's
I
true.
think that's because if you think Lonely at the Top, it has that same kind of vibe of Lonely at the Top. So I'm thinking like, these are Ashake's people. We're going to do a music video. In fact, I think Turbulence was probably like an Asake song already, and Wizkid might
came
have
on
hopped on it.
Yeah, because Asake really bodied that song. I'm not gonna lie.
By himself, he would have been okay.
Yeah,
honestly,
I agree.
He would have been okay. Because Wizkid just followed his lead, did the same Oblé, the same flow.
Yeah.
You know, Wizkid has that tendency to do that. So I think that explains the music video treatment for it, where it's like sharp visuals, like really dope concept. And I think the person who did the music video is somebody that has already been working closely with Asake already.
Asake is the...
So that makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
So if you were to describe this EP in one word, what word are you using to describe it?
Growth.
Growth.
I'll explain that. It shows they are not trying to be anything else but what they are now.
Interesting.
They are embodying their craft as it is. And it makes it very enjoyable to see them. You know, a lot of guys in their 30s and whatever, they still want to attract young, or don't want to cater to some people. They're just making music right now. And they're making music where they are at.
So you think that that kind of temperature like embodies growth?
Yes, I think, you know, in the industry.
Okay.
When I see, a lot of them have that as well too, but like this particular one, this is what I want to see from our older guys. You know, like Ruga can still be jumping on stage and be doing what, you're younger, you have energy.
Bring the mattress.
Oh yeah, you can do all that. Yeah, like Omah Lay them. You can bring all that stuff. You can. These guys are like, at least Wizkid is. Asake kind of like caught up very quickly. He did everything very, very quickly, and then he's there already.
He was ready. Yeah. One word I would say: underwhelming. I'm sorry, you have to come harder than that. Like when it comes to this like kind of cultural moment, it's like as if when Kanye and Jay-Z did Watch the Throne, and everybody was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Oh, they got a throwaway on there. No, like when you have these two great minds coming together, greatness should be shown. Now, do they have a right to take a relaxed position on this? And sure, but as a listener, you can't blame me for wanting more out of that. And I don't see why I should have to wait for a volume 2, which might never drop, to say, okay, well, I don't finally land.
Keyword on not drop today.
It's a 4-track EP. There should not be a single throwaway. It's 4 songs. Like, okay, Asake, go into your vault, grab like 2 dope songs you're not quite sure what to do with. Maybe they don't fit in the album. Bring that. Wizkid, hop on this thing. Grab a writer here, grab a writer there. Give me flow. This one. Let's do some here. Wiz, all right. And you've been in this game so long. You're sitting on a bunch of shit. Bring 2 songs from your vaults. Magic Sticks, do something. Since I guess Magic Sticks was a very big component of this. Fine, I do something different on this. Or do like a producer collab. That kind of thing. Give me 4 dope songs that I have to keep coming back to. These are also 2 artists that they have a discography. They've proven that they can put out classics. No matter how you feel about Wizkid and Asake, you can agree that they at least have two classics in the bag. For me, Wizkid, superstar. First, of course, Undisputed. Made in Lagos is a classic to me. Right? Ashake's first 2 albums, classics. He almost had a trifecta. The 3rd album, I'm not really convinced on. But his first two albums, dope. So you have it in you. You can actually do this. So when you come together, no excuses from me. It's like you have to give me some dope shit. Shout out to Turbulence. I appreciate that. But I don't like that I have to wait till track 4 to get to the next song that I feel like I can kind of, buy into. So that's strictly where I'm coming from.
All right, let's give our scores.
So if I was to rate this scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it like 4.5 or 5 out of 10.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
You give it an 8 out of 10. Something that would add a score to it for me is the fact that I know that there are some upcoming artists that wrote on Omah Lay.
Oh.
Yes. And I'm a very big supporter of, the established guys, like having the upcoming guys come in, do a camp or something, like have them write for you. Let them get some credits too. Let that light be,
They were recognized on the
Shine the light on them too.
right on the credits, right?
No, when you go on the credits on Spotify and shit, like you won't see it. But
They were not.
which is weird to me. It's like you might as well just listen. But hey, again, as an upcoming artist, sometimes it's you that has to shine your own light on.
Yeah.
So shout out to Shore Moore and Zichi for Jack writing credits on this.
Maybe they got banned. You
project.
never know. Now. They could have gotten money and then not part of the agreement.
It's
is
cool,
not
yeah.
to-
But they actually like did say themselves that they wrote on it too.
Okay,
as
okay,
well.
okay, okay. That's good.
But which is why I'm like, just give them the credit already. Like if I go on the writing credits, I should see them there. But I also understand the optics, like Star Wars and everything. Everybody wants to appear like.
Yeah.
But Wizkid he's had writers for years, like going back to Made in Lagos.
Mhm.
Wizkid had writers. I know some of the writers that were on that project. I know Wizkid has had writing camps, mad writing camps, and you don't have writing camps to not have niggas write for you. So this is all just like that facade of like, oh, we did it ourselves. No.
Right, that's
There's
fair.
nothing, we don't really care about that shit in the real world. I just wish it was better. It wasn't. It is what it is. At least I got one track. I would have been mad if I didn't get even one thing, right? So if you're more on the chill side, Turbulence is for you when you're just, maybe on a drive or something like that. Alaye is more like you want to get lit, your party, and it's that nice slow build up. Hopefully, if or when a volume 2 drops, we'll see something more intentional. Starting from the rollout and everything. Cover was hard. It's a nice cover.
Cover was very hard.
Nice cover. I'll give them that.
Cover very hard. I kept looking at it. I'm like, I wish I could, like, if I had it right now, just I was looking at it and I was like, you see Asake, like he had that glasses and he just did the almost like an early 2000s type vibe, but
like Cisco,
right? But they were
Yeah,
carrying
like-
themselves doing, and then Wizkid did the thing with the arm thing, and it's like very, very like their own type of. Like they feel like they are very them now,
Yeah.
present day
Yeah.
them. I like this version
Shout
of
out to
like
them for
8
that.
out of 10.
I think the biggest winner in this is not Asake or Wizkid, because I think there've been those conversations about who benefited more. I think it's Magic Sticks at the end of the day.
Okay.
I wish I could say it was the culture, like, because again, with this moment, I didn't see anything where it's like, I don't see that influence where like everybody's getting excited about doing one. Maybe with time that'll happen. But the production, he shows that he could still hang. There was a point in time where people were speculating that maybe Asake has outgrown Magic Sticks and he needs to do something, or maybe Magic Sticks
They
can
grow
really do
together.
the Amapiano, and which is what you should do. But
Yeah.
Magic Sticks has shown that, like, even though you're in a different phase in your career, I can hang and I can still give you luxury. I can still give you whatever mood you get. I got you.
I don't even want to be on this one too long, but like that notion of outgrowing a producer, that's dumb.
It
What's
is-
his
it
name?
is.
40 is still producing for
For Drake.
Drake. You know how long
Yeah.
40 has been doing for Drake?
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, he's about together. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
You can have your producer, like you have your DJ, and then you can have the ones that you work with every now and then.
Right.
So no, you don't really outgrow. As long as they're growing,
Mhm.
you can grow together.
Okay. Do you think the project could have used more features?
I think it was fine the way it is.
Okay.
I don't think it needs any more.
I think
features.
that's fair. I don't think it was needed.
Yeah.
But when I was listening to a lot of the songs, or pretty much every song, I was thinking like, who would like be a
Do
good
on
vibe
this?
to have on this? So I'm just going to play the beats for you. I know you've heard it already, but I'm going to play the instrumentals, and I kind of want us to
Okay.
just throw out names. Like, who do you think? So I think I'll go in order. So starting from Turbulence. You tell me who comes to mind. Who's in
First
the-
person that comes to mind, Ruga.
Ruga.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if Buju Binks will kill us. I don't know if he will.
Buju is a good shout, actually.
Right?
Buju is a good shout.
I just don't know because him like I can't place him because he just does different
he
things.
does. Yeah, that's true.
But I know how he sounds, but he does different things. So, well, Ruga can already say better. I know that he will like sing on this very well.
Yeah.
Fireboy
Okay.
will do well on this. Oxlade
Oxlade is my first pick. Oxlade first. When I heard, I was like, Oxlade. I can hear him.
Yeah.
Give him the hook or like a solid verse. Gosh,
Yeah, I can say Oxlade too.
hot take. This is not an Afrobeats guy, but I was like, Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross, this is Rick Ross. Anything soft like this, Rick Ross's beats is like this. This is this is big boy money songs. Yeah, Rick Ross will kill this song for sure.
Yeah, but Afrobeats, Oxlade definitely comes. He's the main person.
Okay, international. You think Chris Brown killed us?
This song.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear Breeze.
I don't think so as well.
I think we have somebody in the audience who wants to say something. Do you have an opinion about who you think would be a good fit on the song?
I'm gonna say
Fireboy.
Fireboy. Okay, so we have two Fireboy. Really?
Yeah, I think Fireboy. Yeah.
On the hook or with the verse?
Fireboy or Ruga. Sounds like Fireboy Ruga.
Okay.
I see Oxlade but not Ruga.
Okay, so you see Fireboy and Ruga, not really Oxlade. Okay, that's fair. All right, on to track 2. Jogodo.
That one's gonna be hard.
All right.
Davido.
Davido?
Yeah. It's Davido. So we have got.
I didn't want to think Davido because
on
you
this
know
sound
because you're
for so
beefing,
long.
but
Davido for
is
sure.
definitely
Yeah.
Any other person? Shady vibes.
She vibes, yeah. But like he will probably do it. He will add his own spin to it.
Right,
He will do something, yeah. Asake, well, never mind. He's on the song already.
Yeah, it's very good.
Fola will do well on this.
I think Fola is.
Fola will do well on this.
Any thoughts?
I think Fola will do well on this. Loje will do this. Yeah, Loje.
Victoni?
No, I think Loje over.
You don't have Victoni on this. I kind of do.
Because you remind me of Sensational.
Yeah.
I think Victoni would be a good one.
My number 1 pick is Davido for sure.
Davido.
Yeah.
And you are saying who? Loje. Davido, Loje. I think Victoni would be a good one. Shady vibes too as well.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Track 3.
This one is hard.
Right off rip, Iskolodo. Definitely Terry Apala.
I don't see him.
I definitely hear him on this.
No.
I can hear him. Terry Apala.
I can
Fuji vibe.
I can see why you can hear him on this, but I don't think he'll do well on the song.
Really?
Because of the Akpala sound itself is very, very tricky to be on songs generally. There's another layering of vocals that usually help Akpala music. Personally, for me, right? I think it always goes well. This song is missing it's missing that particular vocals.
Okay.
So you can freestyle on it, but it won't sound right. It won't sound properly with the Akpala sound. Personally.
Okay. I could also hear Rick Ross on this one too. This is that like very like talking money shit like.
I guess.
It's very Rick Ross, like Maybach music.
This one is too hard it's too hard. How you hear all these people on this track?
I've been listening to Rick Ross for so long that I'm like, yeah, like piano heavy, like I can definitely hear that. I feel like if you heard the vocals, you would get it. Like,
yeah, that's what I say too, I guess.
do you have a name?
Yeah.
Who? Who? Budge.
Who's Budge?
Budge. BOJ.
Oh, don't be okay for all time. I know by BOJ. I don't know by.
It's Budge.
Okay.
Okay.
I shouldn't come and do it on this.
Ghost.
BOJ will do it on this.
Ghost for sure. I can hear him rapping on this.
I don't know Ghost.
Burner? Can you hear Burner on this?
Yeah, I can hear Burner on this.
Okay.
I don't know because Burner has been on everything, so you can hear Burner on almost everything.
Burner on everything. That's
So
true.
you just how would he perform on it?
Okay. All right. Last one. Alay.
This one I can hear a lot of people on this one.
All right. Let's play it. Alay, where you did?
That's a long,
It's a very slow build. so
long.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
going
like
to do
a build
that.
up to. It doesn't do that weird sounding. Okay. I love Nigeria and kill this song. Even, yes,
The
what
whole
you mean?
industry,
I know a lot of people. I can name drop to this song that I will do well. That I'll feature and kill the song.
For me, somewhat upcoming artist, I think Cash Coming would be good on this. I don't know if you know Cash Coming.
A lot of people in Nigeria can hear the song because this song has been in, like, it's been there for so long that people already know how to flow on it. It's natural. There's a lot of guys I know that will do this.
Cash Coming is the first person I thought to know.
my number one. I don't know if the number one is not picking this one. I think my number one was Asake.
Asake.
Yeah.
But he's already on it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's the only person I can think I know that. Okay, new artist I think will do sort of well. This is probably gonna be a controversial take, guys. Don't kill me, Mabu.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
I feel like he would do it.
I see like mad.
I feel like he would do well on
I
this.
see like mad.
Yeah, I feel like he would do well on this.
Okay, there's one more person. If there's one more person you guys would put on this song, like this is your job to A&R this song. It's the last song on the EP. We need you to throw somebody else on it. Nobody.
Is that's an artist?
No, like she's saying like there's nobody that she sees like
that can kill this song? Okay, let me. I can, and you say that's also a person as well too.
Oh.
Some songs doesn't need like you just need vocals. That's it. So that's yeah. I like that take as well. My number one is Marvel. I don't know anyone else I can throw on this that. Okay, I think everyone can do well on this song. So my best that I wouldn't know what to do, but I think it would do really well is Marvel.
Okay. All right. I think that was a fun game. Moving on to the next topic. There's been this man-to-man challenge happening. I don't know if you are like tapped in with that. I won't say like start of the year or like end of last year. Dremo, you know Dremo now.
I think so. I've heard of Dremo.
The one that the rapper.
Didn't he do a beef? Didn't he do like not dissed, but like not this thing?
That's the man-to-man challenge.
Okay.
So like he did a song where he's like telling people
like call outs, yeah.
Hey, yeah, he called out Olamide like, hey,
a whole bunch of people.
I know you don't like you told me you have writer's block, but I know you just really didn't want to give me that verse. Like I still want the verse, type. So it became a challenge where people are hopping on the beats. And they're basically like venting. And saying what is on their mind to other people.
What people? Is there anyone or just
almost everybody has been doing that? But a lot
good.
of rappers are hopping on it. Recently, Psycho YP hopped on that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like his
one take on it.
I didn't not. It's not even what he was. It was like the way he was rhyming, and I just couldn't get jiggy with it.
Okay.
But he called out Oxlade and said he called Oxlade a bitch on there. He said he's always crying about women.
I'm not gonna speak on that.
Yeah, that was interesting. But personally, I was not a fan of that. Ajebo Hustlers, Knowledge from Ajebo Hustlers, the rapper in the group, hopped on it. He killed that.
I've not heard everyone else's iteration. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But who's your favorite one other than Dremo?
I'm not. Dremo's himself, I was not really invested in it, honestly.
I listened to it. I like
Knowledge from Ajebo Hustlers, definitely.
He did a good job.
He did a great job. He killed it. Laime is a Port Harcourt artist. He's from Port Harcourt. And he wasn't just rapping on it. It was the way he flowed on it that I really liked.
Those are on the same beat too. On the same beat.
Everybody's using the same beats.
Okay.
So it's not like people are just carrying their own beat and doing something on it. They use a portion of his hook and then they like start rapping, right? So this is Knowledge right here.
Allow me to fire down. We get tissue, make me iron now. Whether not artist to artist or man to man. So if you hear your name, don't take it personal. I just want to say my mind. Brother man, you come online, they make noise like on a band. I mean, they take you serious, but you really form a hand. I know, just understand. This on the agenda, it don't they look like on a plan. VDM, I used to take you seriously, but right now the way you they move, it ain't disgusting. Waiting this up. Why you know if you correct your guy? You don't get conscience. All these things are nonsense were lie. Caution that diva when they talk about person for 6 days. It is Chris, my father this, my father that is age. Its priorities are misplaced. Don't be that boy when we go slap police, just switch the J1. Ninja's Akon, you're fooling this is supposed to get you A1. If I ask you about with the fireman, you go play dumb. Your true colors they show you supposed to answer crayon.
J1 as in J1. I don't know why you got so much shit in the industry, right? So guys don't like it like that.
You came through, give us the vest and change your trajectory. It's all love and respect. Money cool, money hot, money smooth, money straight. Money pool, now the money pool where they manipulate. Money flow, they marinate. Money feel like money king. Money they go west, they use ID calculate. Money pool, no say. Nobody fits your same money weight, and nobody fits your same money pace. Boost lifestyle.
What about you? I hear you.
They did a very good job.
He has the best one I've heard by far. And then Laime I think had like close second. I think was pretty good. Here's his version of his own cover of the song.
Vex me, I'm a brother man.
Okay.
Allow me to fire down. We get tissue, make we iron now. Whether na artist to artist or man to man. So if you hear your name, don't take it personal. I just want to say my mind. Ring, 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 got these niggas talking. But I'm home alone, I make all the talking. Even when I sing, man, I get them talking. I'm doing when I sing, shawty's moonwalking. Tell me why you hitting on it, brother man. Why you concerned about another man's success? All the love you promise be like rubber band. Cause when the fire near, I'm more he they water down. No juju, I hear me, they notice me. Your nigga chilling where these OGs be. And you're moving like a novice, like your OGC. And your swag, you know the recent, no the OGP. Anyhow it be, I see they wish you well. Thunder fire niggas with the kiss and tell. When we did our job, in the chill with tells. But now times don't change and they don't ring a bell. Come on my shit, say make you see me well. Lagos niggas bigger than them BBLs. Zujidi, man, that's my nigga, he did read me well. What to do, nothing come up for their wishing well. Tell them 2026, I want the cheese. Even Marvin knows I killed it on his proper knees. The remix still no drop and church will spoil my season. 2021, they say I sound like burner, I'm more pleased. Would you Bentley, if you like gym? The matter go still us for it's in. Unfollow me for IG, and you're my friend G. It's no clear the record, it's in the vex me, I'm a brother man.
Laime. He's a rapper.
How long has he been in the game? For
He's been around for a while, but he has never actually like.
I know that's why, because a lot of the shots sounded like envy to me. You can't attack Odumodu without attacking almost every guy in the industry. First
No,
of
he
all,
didn't attack him. He just like it was a shout out. The Odumodu one was like more of a.
let me see.
It was like shout out to Odumodu. Nothing go come out. Wishing well. That's an Odumodu bar. Like nothing go come out. Wishing well.
No, when I say moving with the OGs, like you are, what was it?
No, but that one was a different. Was for somebody else. It wasn't for Odumodu.
What was for that? What was that for? I think
that was like more like a job.
I remember because I thought it was like coming for him.
The people that collected here were Tells, the producer.
The producer that collected it.
Not the person that produced the song. Like Tells is a producer. He produced for Burna Boy constantly and
okay.
So he's saying like, yo, back when you were coming up, like we were cool, and then you took off and like now I can't even hit you anymore. Same with Buju. He's like, Buju, you didn't clear the song that we had. And then you unfollowed me on Instagram and you're supposed to be my friend, you know, like, and you still haven't cleared the record. So, but I like the flow. I like it was a different approach.
They did their own thing. I think it did a good job in this. Yeah. I misheard. So I was like, no, you can't.
No, it wasn't an Odumodu shot. It was more of like he took an Odumodu line and was like, you know, shout out.
We'll be thinking, oh shit, I'm about to defend Odumodu. I'm like a staunch. I'm not even like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
And I think Ola Dips is the third guy.
I prefer Knowledge part. I think Knowledge
is definitely nobody comes close. Knowledge is like, listen, I would play Ola Dips' on, but you know, time. But those are my top three. At this point, I'm not going to lie. I feel like too many men are on this man-to-man challenge. I'm so sorry. It's not, now the team is like oversaturated.
We don't have that many women.
Because everybody, it's not
now.
just it's that I don't mean that just from like a male female thing.
Okay.
There's too many people on it. Like you scroll up, you hear brother man. Like you hear the thing and it's like
I'm surprised
there are only so many people I want to hear venting.
I'm sorry that becomes a slang very soon, brother man. As a way to be like, you're a little shifty in a sense.
Yeah, but I'm also the other thing for me though is like, as men, why aren't you calling these guys and saying, hey? Like,
but you're saying that they're not responding to texts and stuff, and they're just kind of acting.
I don't think everybody is
moving
on
differently.
that way. Like for example, somebody called out Ajebo Hustlers. I think it was Dremo who did that actually, and then Knowledge was like, bro, I didn't know you felt this way, or like hit me. So it's like, wait, so I guess it turned out to be good for your music and content, but you could have hit some of these guys and said, hey, I'm feeling some type of way about this thing that you did. You feel me? So when that happens, I'm kind of like, so, you know, you would rather wait for a beat to come on to air your grievances.
You know my take?
You're gonna have to text the nigga anyway.
You know my take? I like the messiness of it.
Of course, if you're here for that, then
Because
of course,
if you had done that, how would we know Brother Man? How would we know? How would they have
right. If you had done the
created-
right thing, you won't have.
You have all this,
The
yeah.
challenge.
So you guys keep doing exactly what you're doing. Keep slighting niggas. Keep being
Airing your dirty laundry on a beat.
keep being an asshole. We love that shit. It's good for markets.
All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure. It's sure.
it's good for market, bro. Like I said,
It's kind of on the short term, but I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of tired of Nigerian hip hop being the most exciting only when people are doing call outs.
let me give Nigerian hip hop an advice.
Okay.
Nigerian hip hop rappers. I don't know. You've had so many people to look up to and understand why you cannot blow. You're not blowing not because people don't like your music.
Okay.
You're not blowing because you're not understanding how African people work.
Mm.
If you want to, Ice Prince just now got the memo right now. He's got the memo before, but like he's doing it more now.
Okay.
African people like to move their body and dance. We never really. We left the American, bars or for them. That's their own stuff, and then we'll vibe with them. But when a Nigerian person wants to make hip hop and want to rap, make it to be something that you can actually move to.
Yeah.
MI's biggest tracks are things that you can dance to. You can all dance on Undisputed Action Film. The only one that is a comma. I'm in that group that's okay. That did very well at Blue. Is only cool, and the only cool is because the sound was very different and it sounded very good too. That's why that one is a little different and that is as big as everything else. But you create a song that sounds different, or that you can move your body to. Not you have to do best. As long as you can move to it, it will be a hit. And you guys are very talented. You can write too.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to rap cypher, that one that's among each other. But if you want to sell arenas, you want to sell like shows, sing that they can dance to. You make it.
Or if it's not a dance thing, I think it's more of something that people can feel in their heart, or like something that makes people feel something. Only could makes you feel something.
Yes.
Even though it's not a dancey, but it's like when you sing, it's almost like
It's like
praise and worship.
vibes.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a very.
I can do straight heavy coke and whatever you want, and then still like okay, that's chill. It's a chill song. It's a chill song. Yeah, look, it's a good song.
See, they tell me make I shift towards you. See why they sit.
Relax
This is why I
now,
sit on the
damn.
edge. This is why I sit
I didn't
on
say
the edge of the
anything that
couch.
was toxic. I'm just saying that it's a straight vibe. It's a straight vibe.
Somewhere.
Mm.
Must be the cook. So I cannot wait until Nigerian hip hop moves past this hype cycle of like somebody dissed this person, or somebody called out the whole game and said you guys are not good, or somebody said hip hop is dead. That's when everybody is now like on the bandwagon, and then after a while it stops. And then the people that are in motion in that moment never come out with EPs, mixtapes, albums like right after, or they do and nobody is like everybody has moved on. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, Dremo, no offense, but it's looking like it might be your turn. Where
He needs to do something else right now.
I think he should not. It doesn't have to be right away, but he needs. I would ideally he should.
I think that's right away because understand your
Ideally-
audience.
No, because people are still on the wave, but you should be working on something, even if it's not like right now.
Your lane is not what is the dominant lane in
It's
Nigeria.
not. It's not.
So if you are going to take too long, someone else is going to drop something in the main lane, and then you'll be lost.
True, but I don't think that Dremo dropped that song with like the intention that here's the plan, here's what we're going to do right
Okay.
afterwards.
But now,
I think the people that are hopping on the challenge are buying him time. However, I still don't think Dremo is ready. The reason why I don't think so is because he said so himself. Somebody on Twitter said Dremo, like they asked like, okay, when are we getting the album or something? And
it doesn't have to be an album. It could be like a 2-3 song EP. Just drop something, even if it's one song, one single. You need something, bro. Because if you take too long, you get lost in the shadows. You don't want to be that one pop on and pop off situation. So
no, somebody
yeah.
said, Dremo, when are we getting an album? And he said, I need a distro deal before I can drop that.
means a what?
Distro.
What is that?
Distribution, like this
distribution?
distro deal before I can drop that. I'm not ready to waste great material or use my personal earnings for it.
You will not
So
make it.
he's been getting cooked on Twitter for saying
You will not make it.
that part where he said use my personal earnings for it. People have like hyper.
You will not make it. I'm sorry, Dremo.
Na prayer.
No, it's not. I'm being dead ass right now. If you cannot see yourself, your craft as a part of
An investment.
your investment, then that up you will not make it. you're thinking, oh, like, you're not okay because you're hot right now. It means that, oh yeah, like people need to adhere to my. No, bitch. Sorry, no, bros.
Bitch is
Is
crazy.
it old? How is he? Is it old?
Egbon.
Egbon. I'm so sorry, Dremo. I don't mean that. But like, no, like, come on now. Like, I want you to succeed right now and put your capital inside your product and make it sell so you can blow. I want you to actually grow.
Yeah.
Dremo, it's your time right now. Don't let personal pride ruin your shine.
Your shine.
Put money inside it and make it. I sorry I called you. I didn't mean. I was just talking out of passion.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that.
Mologo replied to him and said, first of all, you have motion and I hear you, but I don't fully agree with that mindset. Saying you can't use your own money to fund your own project can quietly put you in a position of waiting for others to believe before you do. Most distro deals come from momentum, proof, and self-investments, not before. Using your resources doesn't mean wasting great material.
Investment.
It means backing yourself and building leverage so when the deal comes, you're negotiating from strength, not hope. Dremo replied to Mologo and said, I respect your opinion, but I said what I said.
You know,
He said, you're not in my shoes, so your view is just an
Dremo,
assumption.
you will not make it. I'm sorry. That guy literally said it in a way where like it was being
respectful.
He was trying to tell you that, look, man, you will not make it because I seem like you have a hard line thinking right now and you're being very stubborn. And if this is how you want to proceed, you will not make it. Forget like one ship. Fuck, you will make it. If I was in your shoes, I would rather go broke from putting my money into something so I can grow myself.
Yeah.
Than just wait for someone else to come do it for me.
You know what I think? I think that people are so focused on that part where he said he's not ready to put his own money into it. And like they're taking that literally. I read that and I thought differently. I read that tweet and to myself, I was like, oh, he doesn't have money. I don't mean that in oh, you're broke. I mean that
now.
I mean that's no, he's not. They're doing man-to-man challenge on top before you become the topic of the next one freestyle.
Okay.
Dremo, you don't get money. They do.
I'll be like, yes, I don't get money.
No, you don't want that. You have the momentum. You need to appear in a certain way. It's like I'm kind of Teflon right now. I got this challenge. I don't want to give somebody ammo for now or the future or for stance when I say
I'm confused.
No, reason is you're a rapper. Okay, wait. Do you really expect a rapper or it's one thing if a country artist does this or somebody Fuji. If a rapper, you want a rapper to come out and say, hey guys, I'd really like to put out an album, but I'm broke or I don't have money.
Yes.
I can't fund. I don't expect that.
One, that makes you more relatable to. Yeah, so you get made fun of.
So who?
What you mean? People in the street, bro. People in the street will put through for him. I'm
like they'll do it.
You never know, and you're genuine. No go from. They'll give him picture. They'll give him stuff. There's just monetary value. They will come
music
through for him.
business is not charity. You cannot say okay. If that's the case, everybody
will give him that verse.
Wait. You gotta say I'm broke. I'm down on my dick for somebody to give you a verse.
I'm not saying you gotta be what he's doing right now.
Why can't Olamide give you
what
the
he's
verse
doing right now? What he's doing right now is way worse than you coming on and say, look, I'm gonna lie. This was a good thing, but like, I honestly don't have the capital to do this. I want to do it. If I had the chance, I would do it, but I just can't. I'll try and do my best. That's better than what he said. What he said makes him look like he's spiteful, and he's just being like, "Oh, I want you to give it. I'm hot right now, so give me this, give me the deal because I'm important." No,
you're a rapper.
This is your moment.
You're a rapper. It's part of the rapping package. You cannot be the person to come out and say, "I'm broke right now."
What do you mean?
I'm so broke. I can't put out an album. As a rapper, come on, bro. As a rapper,
how many people know Dremo? He's not a big rapper now. You see my passion. He's not a big rapper now.
He's still a rapper.
But he's not a big rapper. If MI come out, I'll understand. If Ice Prince did it, I'll understand. If you're making an argument for those guys, I understand. But Dremo, I'm sorry, like you are not that type of artist that have done so much, and now you happen to be broke.
As a rapper, you'd rather have speculation than to confirm with your own mouth that you are broke. It's not part of it.
Dremo, just come and say
he's not attractive as a rapper.
Dremo, it's okay to be a broke rapper, bro. What's his name was broke before? What's that guy's name? Black Bones. Look at Black Bones now.
Keep in mind that Dremo is still a man. If he's a babe that said, "Oh, I'm broke," she's a rapper or not. She's
Black Bones. I'm a man.
If I was in your shoes, Dremo is not going to get sympathy for saying I'm broke right now.
Okay, but what does that have to do more with him as a person and how he's in the industry, or how Kai is carrying himself, or like that? You're just talking that based off on all rappers.
Maybe he's an all of the above thing. You're a guy, figure it out. That's the mentality. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Exactly.
No, but
When they
don't
asked him-
figure it out. But don't tell us that
when
you're
no,
broke.
when
It's the
they,
mentality.
when they asked him and he said, "Oh, when are you hot? Why can't you come and do it?" It was I'd rather him say, because when I'm doing what he
Okay.
said versus what
What he should have said.
what I think, because he could have packaged that I'm broke in a very different way than what he said. What he said was way worse than saying I'm broke. I'd rather hear him say I'm broke than what he said.
Mm.
That's where I'm coming from.
I hear you, but I feel like I understand why he wouldn't do that right now or ever.
Dremo, you will not make it. If you're coming up with that attitude, you don't actually want to fess up. Even you don't have to say I'm broke, but you can come and make it be known to your peers. Low key stuff, and then you make
think
everybody.
niggas in the behind the scenes don't know that the nigga is struggling?
Okay, nigga, because he's struggling. Then
But it's another thing
support
again
you.
to come on the internet, especially Twitter of all places, bro. It's Twitter. May they use you cook. The whiskey stands go enter there chop you. The burner stands go enter there chop you.
And I
Based
know
on say they want to slide the video, they will say, so after everything what you do for the video, you know this. Now you have to start making phone calls, bro. No vex. I didn't think it would happen like this. No,
So,
you can't. You just cannot do that.
What I'm learning right now is if I was ever an artist in Nigeria, they'll probably come for me on Twitter all the time. I'll probably be the butt of the joke all the time because if shit is going on, you will know. I'm not gonna be out there trying to do. I don't give a fuck about what the industry standards is. I'll just come and say it as it is. Cook me for you.
Okay.
It's not that serious, bro. Like, that's what it is. I want to do well, but I can't do well because of this reason. It's what it is. When it happens, it happens.
Okay. So you think that you should have just come out and
Just say, bro, like, really no one gives a fuck. For me, that's just you're too prideful. Pride is good, but too prideful is where that's what kills career. You cannot kill your career by yourself.
Okay.
There's no
I
future
still
for
don't
him.
take that in literally. I think that's just his side way of saying I don't have money right now. Not that I have money, I can fund an album.
Come out and say I don't have money right
How
now.
many
than-
independent
than
artists
seeming like
forget
that.
rap? How many independent artists have enough money to fund an album by themselves?
No,
Exactly. So, guy, you don't get the money.
But-
But like I get it, you don't have the money, and that's okay.
Like-
But what I
like,
would say,
you
ignoring that tweet was an option too. You could have just not responded. That one,
Yeah, that's true,
To be
true.
fair, to be fair,
That's true.
You
You
didn't,
don't
you didn't have to
respond
say you're broke, but
and
you also
drop
didn't
a
have to.
mixtape.
But the ego is a hell of a thing, man.
Because that's what I got from what he responded from.
Yeah.
It was just heavy ego.
Yeah.
I don't like what he said.
So Dremo, I hope that you are able to pull something positive out of and leverage it, maybe get a deal or something like that. Again, just would like to see the culture move on from that whole hype of Kinikon, we are calling out people. So this is the gassiest time to rock with this, and then it now fades into silence afterwards. Best of luck to Dremo and with everything that he has going on. I'm sure it's been difficult for a lot of, if not all, the DMW artists after they left working with Davido. So I can only imagine how much more difficult it would be for a rapper. And I really do hope that he figures that shit
Is that
out.
right?
Yeah, I hope he figures it out. I was listening to some snippets the other day, and Omah Lay came up. He's supposed to drop his album this year, Clarity of Mind.
I'm so excited. That's my biggest anticipation, I think, for the year was his.
Did you like Waste?
I love Waste.
Okay, it's
And the
not
video
going-
was
it's not
good.
going to be on the album, just so you know.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, cool.
So what does that mean though? Because Waste is Omah Lay type.
vibe.
That's vibe.
Yeah.
But the whole thing with Rema and the whole
the
so
thing, right? So
because the Waste is not gonna go with that.
well,
All right, let's
he
see.
did drop a snippet.
He
of the
did?
Song. He dropped a snippet. So let's hear.
Okay.
Let's hear what he has to give us here.
Is that a video?
Yeah, it's a video too.
I've been running.
I need to hear some earphones.
I don't feel nothing. I don't feel like I am alive. And I see no they hit me again. When they hide me again. What do you want? Tell me again. Shawty said she won't fix up her nails. I pay for bossy and her friends. I just wanna get in their pants. Don't love me, seriously don't love me.
It's not the vibe I thought it was gonna go for then. Okay, it's still Omah Lay coded. Okay.
But Maleko that you mean like kind of dark, moody?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you hoping for something more like Waste? Like
I'm sure it's gonna be in the album, regardless.
you said, it's not.
No, like something like that is gonna be in the album. Like
Like
the
that vibe.
yeah.
Got you.
So I'm not really worried about like what to expect.
Mhm.
I don't think this snippet was because fortunately, like if you did Waste, I don't even think it needed to drop the snippets. All you just said it won't be on the album. Personally, because this one and from Waste for me, it sounds
It's
like
huge
dull.
gap, right?
Yeah, it sounds
it's
like
different,
I'm
very
like
different.
uppity and then I
then
only
now
hear
you're
this and
bringing
like,
it on a
I'm
low.
down. I'm like,
I see what you're saying.
I don't like that at all.
I see what you're
But
saying.
I don't think it's a bad song. I just that maybe bad wrong snippets.
You know what it feels
For me-
like? It feels like before Made in Lagos when Wizkid dropped Z Ghetto. Is that what it's called?
Get the love.
Ghetto Love. Yes.
So that was before. Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember when it was right? It was before Made in Lagos. Like, and I was like, oh, is this what he's? Do you remember what Ghetto Love sounds like?
Yeah.
But it was very like high.
This one is Sweet Love. Right?
Huh?
Play
Oh boy,
Ghetto
now two
Love,
different ghettos.
bro.
Okay, let me play Ghetto Love for you because I think you've forgotten. Ghetto Love was very like Shorty says.
What am I thinking about? Which one is that one? No,
He's on more than one song called Ghetto Love. This one I'm talking about is him by himself.
okay.
Like this one here, like
Oh yeah.
this one.
I was thinking something completely
I know you're
different.
thinking about something completely. So
I'm ready song.
yeah, very like, and I was like, oh, okay, this is the kind of vibe we're going to get. Like it's called Made in Lagos. This sounds very Lagosy.
Yeah.
And then we got
very
something
Lagosy.
completely like
Alright.
different.
We got
Because remember, Joro dropped before this one.
Yeah, I remember.
So I was like, okay, I had the idea like it's gonna be a dancey project. And then
And Joe was never on there.
no,
Joro was single.
neither one of these songs.
Yeah,
These were the
all
two.
singles.
Joro was the first single, then Ghetto Love was the second single.
Mhm.
And it was like, oh, okay. And then we got a completely different thing. That's kind of what the vibe I'm getting here. Omah Lay, Waist, up, dancey, like,
Okay.
And then now it's like,
This
it went from Waist to Don't Love Me.
it's still one of my biggest anticipated album
For sure. Or it's
for
Omah
this
Lay.
year.
Omah Lay, for sure.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Omah Lay is one of my kings. I'm sorry. He's one of my own top 3. But I feel like he needs to switch it up.
You think Omah Lay?
Ah.
He's turning into a one-trick pony.
One trick pony. Okay,
Okay,
I can see that's
Okay,
coming
so
first.
someone in the back says
Something.
Omah Lay is turning into a one-trick pony. He's one of her kings, but he's doing the same thing too much.
But
Do you agree with that sentiment?
I see where it's coming from. But the only reason I don't agree, because I think because that's a created genre for him.
Yeah, but like he can still stay within that genre and do something else.
So like
Kinda
like a
how-
CK, Abi?
Yeah, like it's thinking like Oxlade, like even Fireboy. Fireboy can do this kind of vibe, but he can also do something else.
Where is Fireboy now?
Yeah,
Fireboy now?
Yeah.
that question is crazy.
Fireboy just
Probably.
dropped a song.
What song is that?
Exactly.
When did he
exactly.
drop? What song is that?
Exactly.
You see,
Exactly.
That was a great song. It's not my
Hey,
What's
hey,
it? What's
it's a great
it? What's it
song.
called?
Check it.
It's a see.
What's it called?
Fireboy, I love you.
Should
I
we wait
love
for you? You want us to wait for us
My
to pull
biggest
it up?
critique.
No, you don't have to pay it. I'll just tell you what it is.
No, you're looking it up. But what's the name of the song? You don't.
called-
You forgot. You don't. When did he drop
Wait,
it?
hold on.
Because I feel like Fireboy should be bigger than he is right now.
That's
Fireboy
right.
should be-
He
I
unfortunately
sadly.
came up with Asake, and Asake sort of like, kind of took that, but you were in a different lane. You're not making the same beat as music as Asake. He could have literally godfathered his own lane, like Omah Lay did, like CK did, like Rema did. But it just when you don't get too comfortable because you think you're already on a high already. Nah, keep going like you are still struggling. That's like, bro. That's my only,
Maybe Fireboy is not feeling very inspired right now.
yeah. I give him.
think
I
that's
can
what
say
it
that too
is.
because it's so many.
The last
Fireboy, I love
project
you,
it
man.
sounded like he
I
was
want you to-
struggling to keep up. Like I think he was struggling that last one. You could tell. It was like, I mean, Fireboy has a song with Rema, and it is not a song that people remember. That kind of tells you the headspace he's in. So when you are in that bag and you are known for being the lover boy, you have to find a new angle.
Yeah, like angle it, like he can do it. It's like it was one of the things like some people will be like, okay, yo, maybe I don't know, my struggle. He can do
he
it.
has it in
Just do it. Just push out that one mixtape. It could be like snip. It could just draw some random. Just do it. Test the water. Your fans will love you so much, and they got you.
Okay. Well, hopefully he figures it out. Don't rush it, Sha. Take your time. You're good. You're Fireboy. You have,
You have like last thoughts on
Omah Lay.
on a new topic or not?
Next one.
I want to speak on this thing real quick. Grammys is, I think, it's this weekend or is next month. When is Grammys coming?
It's literally like tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Grammys coming up. Who's your biggest anticipation for Afrobeats winning awards? Who thinks is gonna carry more Grammys or win more Grammys?
The Burna Boy is the only one that is nominated in more than
Multiple?
one category.
Everybody was Jabak the 9-1.
That one,
We are screwed. We are
best
cooked.
African performance.
Tyler will carry
Yeah, it's just
My I think Davido should win it, but I think Tyler might carry it.
Yeah, but we said that already on the last episode. So if you had to pick, if you were to make a prediction right now, Sporty Bet or something, I don't know what these betting platforms are. Who are you betting on to win that thing? Once and for all.
Grammys unpredictable and very, very elitist mindsets. They'll probably want to go with Tyler and also like a safe bet because she's also industry based here. Is what the Grammy standard probably would want to choose Tyler. African standard, we know the real winner probably Davido.
I don't want probably. I want you to predict who they are going to give it to. Like a prediction, straight prediction. Only one person.
You know what? Straight prediction, I think Davido. Because they gave it to Tyler last time.
Okay. Has that ever stopped these niggas though?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But I think that we shall see.
Yeah, Burna Boy is the only one. He has 2 nominations. So that best African performance, best African music performance, and then best global music album.
Burna Boy is not winning.
He's definitely not winning that.
And if he wins, shout out to you. That's what I said.
No, he's not winning it. This is one of his weakest, if not his weakest album. I highly doubt that though. It's the Grammys, so they can pull anything out their asses, but not for this one.
Okay.
Granted, I don't know the other people on this category, but again, that has nothing to do with anything. Okay. Shout out to him. It'd be nice if he came out with something, but I don't think he's winning either category, to be very honest.
Okay.
Davido and Omah Lay will be very deserving. And I think that they will win tonight when the award happens. Okay. I think they'll win. And Tyler will probably get something else.
Okay. She has on other categories, right?
I believe so.
Okay, she's gonna get something. She might not get that one.
I think she'll get something.
They'll give it to her. She'll give it to her for sure. She's the industry right now. She's what they're carrying to be Africa.
She's a sweetheart.
And she's letting herself be used. I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, you've had because the South Africans already have smoke with you. So
I don't blame them.
I'm happy to see
defend your woman because that's your woman, but
right.
You can't lie. It's the truth.
Yeah. I know in the last episode we were talking about our December and everything on holidays. Afro Nation just released their Portugal lineup. Have you gotten a chance to see that?
I did already. I think
you saw it.
Burna was starting. I mean, Wizkid is ending.
Wizkid and Asake
is closing.
Burna Boy is starting along with Tyler. Burna Boy and Tyler are the headliners for the first day.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Burna Boy is on the Friday along with Tyler. Saturday Asake, Sunday Wizkid. Would you go? Is that something that you would pay?
The one in Portugal?
Yeah.
I was supposed to go. My friend already got tickets already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, I don't know.
So you plan to be there?
I know I can't because they're expensive.
Gotcha. Okay. How much more time do we have? That's it. We're done. Okay. I guess I had topics, but we'll have to.
Was it?
We have to keep that one.
Let's do the last game you said that we should do with the songs that you wanna the new song you wanna do. You know you did last time?
Sleepers, yes. All right, let's go.
Real quick. What's Sleepers? No, like putting people on
Sleepers,
songs.
For those who don't know, is a segment we do where we play one song like it's really slept on it could be from an underground artist or not. That's a song that wants to put people onto. That's really what the Sleeper is.
You gonna go first?
You go first.
All right, so everyone knows Amadi. He dropped an album recently. I love the album. Mm-hmm. I think this song should actually get a shine. It's a very good song. It's a very good album as well too. But this is my favorite song from the album. Okay. It's called Like Me. I don't know if I showed you guys the song last time. Hopefully I did not. It's called Like Me. Okay. Did I show you guys this?
No, you played a South African song last time.
So this is what it sounds like.
Seriously, man, danger for the face. So
It's very
my
like
solace in your waist. When I see the rain, thunder in the shade. When the whole world be alright, girl, I feel safer in your space. Spotlight, don't wanna play with this one life. I've been through so many rough times.
it's a very, very good song, yeah. When the chorus comes
what's the
in,
title again?
it's called Like Me by Mansour Amadi. Featuring Taves, by the way. I think this is Taves.
Yeah, it is. That song is hard, by the way. I was just listening to it like a few days ago.
You know the song?
I know the song.
Yeah, we have it.
I just found out about it, yeah, but I know they did it a while back. But I just was listening to it a few days
Oh,
ago.
right? Yeah, it's a good song. You guys, please go support him. He's a good, for me,
Good
underground
dope
artist.
artist. Dope artist for sure. All right. My pick for today is a song that if you like Turbulence on the Real EP, I think you like the song because of the rich instrumentation. It's by an underground artist, Gimba, and it's called "Fuck You."
Damn.
I'll be alright, you be alright. If I'll be alright tonight, I'll be alright, you be alright. If I'll be alright tonight, you know that, I'll pick you any day, anytime. Your friends be they call me all the time, but then I know it's you I like. Fuck you tomorrow, I'm down. I am so willing right now. Whatever I say, not fact. I need you to understand.
Who's he beefing with?
For your
It's big,
mind.
What's this one?
She the wine now.
You need a babe to whine so I can make hits. Shout out to that guy.
Fireboy, go find you somebody to wine you and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
With that, we wrap up another dope episode of Underground Unreleased. I know you guys have noticed that we didn't drop on Thursday. That's because we have a few changes. New studio, as you can see. Shout out to my guy Alan for what he's doing, like black owned, black run, which is really, really dope. So it's an early period of adjustments. We'll get back to it, the regular scheduled programming, as soon as we can. And we're actually like flirting with the idea of dropping more consistently. So like every week. We'll see how that goes. But that's why you're listening to this on a Sunday as opposed to on Thursday. But don't worry, we won't make a habit of it. We appreciate you guys for always supporting us, for tuning in, listening. Shout out to the creative man for that video he did on TikTok where he shouted us
shout
out
out to
as top 5 creators on TikTok. That means a lot because we just got on that platform,
Yeah.
right? Like our following is growing like over 1,000, almost at 2K.
Yeah. Knowing someone is able to watch us and I kind of get the dynamic from the get-go.
From the
basically
get-go.
like 4 episodes.
It's hard.
So that's you already understand exactly what we're doing. Where it's like we're not over being analytical. It's giving what a fan or a consigned audience would want, the success of our artists.
Yeah. There's so much more to talk about. So next time, we'll add it to the dockets and we'll see you guys soon. All right.
Peace.
Yeah.